Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our daily reading. Actually, I think I'm going to bring back the weekend readings. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna. So we'll pull a little something extra for the weekend readings. How's that? Okay, so let's see our weekend reading, okay, for the upcoming weekend. So whenever you're watching this video, if you're watching it on a Wednesday, right, it could cover the rest of the week for you. It could cover exactly the upcoming weekend, or it could just cover the next couple of days, okay? Remember, keep an open mind with this, general readings and all that, okay? So let's see what's going on for my subscribers in the weekend ahead. Energies and advice on how to best deal with the energies. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of very sobering conversation. This could be some sort of conflict, okay? It could be some sort of truth being spoken without a lot of tact. And it leads to tension, conflict, butting heads. That could have happened already. It's happening currently, or it's going to be happening for some, okay? Let's see. As always, thank you for everything you do for the channel. Engagement really helps out, guys. I really can't stress that enough. So thank you for every little thing you do, for your likes, your shares, your comments, interacting with the videos. We have the Page of Pentacles flowing out in reverse. So there could be tension, conflict, arguments over money, over property, assets, someone taking your stuff, borrowing your stuff without asking. It could be something as simple as that. Or it could be over some details being revealed, looking very closely at something, and it's almost like, well, where has this been? Like, you know, feeling like you've been missing details, something's being revealed, and then it's like, well, I thought we were doing this, but apparently not. There's an uncomfortable, tense kind of conversation. All right, let's see. The main spread here. Energies and advice for the weekend coming up for my subscribers for their highest good. And if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you consider doing so, because it'll allow me to tap into your energy as well in these general readings. Okay. We'll pull 2 oracles. That's what we used to do. Have you been with me? Do you remember we used to do dailies and weekend readings way back in the day? If you remember that, if you've been with me for that long, would you please comment and let me know so I can send you some love? Going back old school. All right. Weekend energy and advice for my subscribers for their highest good. All right. And we're going to pull some tea leaf messages. These can be quite specific or metaphorical, right? But since we're looking at a set time period, it could be relevant for you. Okay, one flew out. And then let me get the other pile. These are kind of weird shaped, and kind of many of them, so see what else for the weekend energy and advice. All right, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, cool. All right, look at that. Look at that. Who remembers this format? I know I do. Okay, so let's dive in here, because I feel like there's going to be a lot coming out. And I'm just going to get going is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're just going to flip all the cards over and see what the story is. So we have the Star. In the center of our reading, we have the 3 of Pentacles. That's what it's all about. And, okay, so we have the Star and the Devil, either side of the 3 of Pentacles. So it has to do with either a team, a group. If it's a one-to-one dynamic, it's something where it's about cooperation. It's about being on the same page. It's about working towards the same thing. And there's something here where there's a choice for some of you. You know, do you choose peace or do you choose conflict? You could be dealing with someone who's trying to like overshadow, take control, take more than they deserve, whether that's credit or the reaping the rewards of something. For others, this is just saying there could be a very a hyper focus on work, and it's reminding you to rest, take time for yourself. With the star card, recharge, recoup, right? Recuperate. For others of you, there's a reminder of be careful, what you commit yourself to over this weekend. Prioritize prioritize time for yourself to just calm down, settle down, rest, sleep. Okay. For others, there's a situation here where you could be dealing with someone who everything they make, they spend. Everything they make, they gamble. There could be some sort of, maybe that's the details that are coming out, right? In the Oracle, we have energy, and it has to do with, it's like Mars energy, it's initiation, it's fast-paced energy. You could talk about change, you could talk about explosive type of energy, right? And sacrifice, interesting. So this weekend, there could be some sort of sacrifice here to keep the peace. With the Devil, Three of Pentacles, and the Star. It's like going along with something. Submitting to someone's will, almost, or going along with something just to keep the peace with the Star card, okay? And in the oracles, the other oracles, we have Bow, you are highly thought of. Now, this could be people going along with what you're wanting and saying to keep the peace, right? Or it could be people looking to you to tell them what to do, right? To lead the way, to be in charge, to fix something, to figure something out, to tell them what the plan is, okay? And you could be feeling that pressure. And it's like, well, you know what? I don't want to rock the boat. Remember that tense conversation. Whatever I say is not going to come out wrong because I'm exhausted or whatever it is. I'm just going to, fine, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Just be mindful of that, right? And then we have Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So for a lot of you might be expected to come up with a solution, or you might be expected to resolve something, heal something, lead something, bring peace in a situation, mediate something, okay? There's a caught in the middle type of energy here with this dynamic. And you could be feeling caught in the middle where it's like, I could say something and it's probably not going to go well, right? It'll probably stir some stuff up. Or I can take a deep breath, be the bigger person, talk about it when I feel better about it. For the meantime, just do it, just whatever, right? Because we have the energy of sacrifice with the Devil, right? Bending to someone else's will, or giving in, conforming to some sort of situation, right? Being like, okay, whatever, it has to do with other people, or it has to do with you in charge of things. Right? You have to figure it out. You have to fix it. You have to come up with a plan. You have to come up with a solution. You have to take care of everyone else, right? And for some of you, it's like, well, can I have a day to myself? But then it's like, well, I can't really talk about it because if I say it that way, people are going to be upset. People are going to take it the wrong way. And, you're just going to have to trust your own discernment, but you deserve a day off. Like, you deserve a day for yourself, or just some time within a day, right? Just you can't pour from an empty cup. I'm just going to remind you of that. And it's up to you. I feel like if you're hoping someone else, steps up, or if you're hoping someone else is going to go, you know what, we'll figure it out. You just take some time. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. Because people are looking to you like you're going to fix it. You know the answer, you have the solution, you always fix it, you always make it better, you always figure it out, and that could be in relation to one person, or in relation to a family dynamic, a group of people, at work, in your community, whatever this is, right? And there could be this energy of either you just want to rest, you just want to do something for yourself, or you just want to recover because you're drained, right? You just need to focus on recovering your energy, recharging your energy. And that's when they come in, because it's a good thing that people look up to you. It's a good thing that you inspire people. It's a good thing that they view you as the leader. But it's almost like, what, can I have a day off? Can I have some time to myself? So with that, just be mindful. You might be a little bit short-fused during this particular time period. And that's when we become obsessed with detail. That's when we tend to, start to control things. Be mindful not to sacrifice a relationship or dynamic because you're drained, and things just come out your mouth. There's no filter. Or you're taking things out on people, or you're taking things out on the wrong people. There's something here where it's very important to keep the balance. It's very important to maintain the peace. Whether that's, keeping balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others this weekend, or it's, do you speak up? Do you not speak up? Do you speak up now? Do you speak up later? When is it going to be like a better time? Again, big picture is keeping the peace. Big picture is harmony. Big picture is let's just all get along, right? So I don't know if you have like a big family weekend coming up, or some sort of event you're getting ready to attend, some sort of gathering, and tempers usually flare up, and and it's like, yeah, you might be they might be coming to you, whoever this is, for you to fix it, for you to mediate, for you to tell them who's right and who's wrong, for you to take sides, whatever it is. And you're like, let's just get along, okay? Can we all just get along? And you might be tempted to, show them your thorns and be like, what, people, can you just be grown-ups and figure it out for yourselves and just be a little bit snippy and snappy? But then I feel like you're thinking, well, what's that going to do? That's just going to add to the problem, right? So you're just going to have to figure out what the best approach is for you, for, everyone else, towards the focus of let's just remember we all love each other, or let's just remember we all want to get along, or let's just remember what we're here for. We're all here for the same thing, right? Let's just not lose sight of that. But I feel like you're the reluctant leader in the situation. You don't really want to be dealing with this, or you don't want to be the one in charge. You don't want to be the one to fix it necessarily, because you're also exhausted, or you're also depleted, or you're also annoyed. So obviously you have a choice. You have a choice. You can focus on peace and harmony and let's get along, and kind of embrace this role of leader. For some of you, that's going to mean standing up to someone who's a bit of a bully, or standing up to someone who's got a bit of an unhealthy attitude, or for the sake of the group, or for the well-being of everyone else, or no one else is saying anything, but they're kind of looking to you to do it. And it's one of them, right? And you're just going to have to figure out what you want to do, how far you want to go. Do you want to get involved? Do you want to let things slide? Do you want to focus on bringing people together? Do you want to just, you deal with it. I'm just going to take a me day, and that's the sacrifice, right? It'll be up to you, but just be aware. You've got some expectations coming your way this weekend of people around you, because they look up to you, because they view you in a positive light. That's a good thing, but you have to manage your own resources, okay? But yeah, okay, interesting reading here. So let me know how you resonate with it if you do. I hope this helps you, okay? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. There's no wrong answer here, because you're fully entitled to take a me day. You're fully entitled not to get involved. You're fully entitled to step up and stand up to something or someone. You're fully entitled to do whatever it is you want to do. Because I feel like people are looking to you, right? They're giving you the power. They're like, you tell us what to do, or you tell us, what the plan is, what the solution is, or help us, or, so they're kind of giving the power away to you. So it's your choice if you accept and take on that mantle of leader, of inspiration, of peacemaker, of herding sheep, right? Sometimes it feels like that when we're dealing with a large group of people, especially if it's like family, and it's like big families, and tempers are flaring up, and there's all the histories that are coming. If you're not in it and you can just sit back and with some popcorn, it can be quite entertaining sometimes. But if you're expected to figure it out for everyone, or keep everyone in line, that could be quite stressful. But again, it's your choice if you even want to do that. Everyone's grown. They can figure it out for themselves, right? But yeah, let me know how this weekend's going to go for you. It's interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the weekend reading that we're going to be bringing back. And yeah, stay tuned for a week ahead. still going to be doing that, okay? So have a great time ahead. Make the most of the energy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.